This is New Hampshire Cross Country, presented by Marathon Sports, coming at you from Bobcat Invitational. Today's last race of the day, the boys' JV race, moments away from kicking off. And it is brought to you by Taylor Tree Service, the affordable tree guy. See Bob heading to the cone.
This might be our biggest field of the day.
I think boys varsity might have been a little bit bigger, but they are all the way across.
Up behind a little bit more in
and
the boys' varsity.
Good number of Bedford there, good number of, I want to say Pinkerton as well. And that is the team on the outside.
Pinkerton is on the right side, that's where their varsity was.
Pinkerton boys varsity having a good day as they are off your 2025 Bobcat Invitational Boys JV race. Oh, some guys sprinting to the start. They want to get to the hill first. A little bit more tactics on the side with Pinkerton, but we'll see out in front. That is
going pretty strong.
Belmont Hill.
Griffin at Belmont Hill and Jack at Belmont Hill. They were up there for the lead. Huge group of Exeter right now on the side.
Screaming start. We'll see how they settle in at the 1 mile. We've got our leader coming around the corner, taking a look over his shoulder. Not alone. Pinkerton, 1, 2, 3.
That could be Londonderry in third, perhaps. I think it is Pinkerton now. Pretty similar uniforms.
See Belmont Hill School with a couple behind the Pinkerton. Make that 3.
So that's Leighton, and next up after him, that's Dimitri. And following him is Parker. So Leighton, Dimitri, and Parker are our top 3.
We take a look now at Belmont Hill.
That's going to be Jack at Belmont. Oh, so they got a good crew there.
They're crossing 1 mile now.
Griffin. We also got Riley at Belmont Hill. We got an Oyster River runner as well. That's going to be Simon. Pinkerton's definitely winning this race, so they got the top 3 and then about 6 more following after. And
we got 5 and 6 for Belmont Hill, so they're looking at second place right now.
Yeah, and if they can pass some Pinkerton guys, then they could be getting up into the lead.
Might be tricky with as big of a pack as Pinkerton has.
Yeah, we got a few more Londonderry. Hopkins coming through.
Yeah, that pack led by Logan of Bedford, but kicking it up with the encouragement of the coach, that was Roland, the freshman of Pinkerton. Saw David Owen of Bow. Another good cluster here.
Hopkinton with a great crew here. That's looking good. Spalding, some Bedford. Yeah, definitely a few more Bedford here. We're on 6 in this pack.
Saw Eric leading the pack for Bedford.
Yep. From Exeter. Spalding coming by, making a move.
Guys getting some coaching as they're crossing that 2 mile mark as Alvern is now.
The 1 mile mark.
1 mile mark.
More Exeter. Couple 3 Londonderry. That's some Bow. See how deep these teams are in this race.
Yeah, starting to spread out a little bit. We see Sean Monadnock, freshman. He's got Gabe, a freshman from Bedford, behind him. Behind them, looks like that's Gabe from Bow as well as Dakota from Exeter. I think Luke was on that trail end. Grayson of Exeter. Bedford's Henry. Alvern's Evan. A lot of freshmen here, as we'd expect. Cohen of Exeter. These guys thin out a little bit more.
You can see a few green from Hopkinton coming through.
Yeah, we just saw Bryce and Jack. Next is Matthew of Spalding leaving your screen.
And Hunter of Lebanon.
Centered on screen is Adam of Hopkinton.
It's got Ryan of Exeter coming through towards the mile marker.
Nicholas right behind him, as well as Evan of Alvern. Emerson of Exeter coming into view.
Come on, Emerson, you can do it! Push through, you got this, you got it! You got it!
Thinned out a little bit, but I tell you, the crowd here is still pretty good for these JV races, helping these guys across. Of course, in terms of spectator races, this one isn't bad. You know, you're around an apple orchard, you get some apples on the way out, some cider, apple
And they
cider
do 3 laps
donuts.
around and get to see them plenty of times without moving at all.
Definitely in a good stretch for the 1 mile, 2 mile marks. This is Jason of Exeter. They've changed this course a couple of times over the years since coming to the orchard.
I never run on the 3-loop course. It was always the one that went down towards the pond for me. But still, it's no matter which way you run it, this is a tough course.
Even before this, years ago, it was across the street in the woods over there. Those are some good races too.
I
But
ran there once, yep. With the hay
apple
bales.
orchard's not bad. Yes, with the hay bales. So that is going to do it for the 1 mile. We'll check them out at the 2 mile. Look, we can see our leader for our boys JV.
Yeah, Parker, and it's spread out a little bit, but he's kind of trying to pull away here.
2 mile now.
He's got his teammate Dimitri right behind him. There's Parker and Dimitri are separated by about 20 meters or so.
You can see their teammate is in third, and their coach is right there as well.
So yeah, that'd be Leighton, I believe, who's next up. Yes, it is Leighton. So he was the leader coming through the mile marker. He's still doing pretty well in 3rd place here. But the pack is closing in a bit. He'll look back and see a few of his teammates.
Yeah, good crew coming across the hill now.
The Sidharth coming through next. We got Everett right behind him, so that's 1 through 5. They're at a perfect score right now for Pinkerton.
And the right side of the screen there is right about that 2 mile mark.
So Simon of Oyster River is going to try to break up that perfect score. We got Belmont Hill. They got their top 3 through now.
Colin from Belmont Hill passing us.
They're just stuck in a sea of Pinkerton right now.
Brody leading that trio we just saw.
There's Belmont Hill's scorers. We got Babakir.
And Pierce.
So they're going to be the 4 and 5 for Belmont Hill.
Ryan Libby of Bedford. Matthias of Exeter.
Yeah.
Gavin of Bow. Oyster River with Dome. So you see Londonderry, Belmont Hill, a couple more Pinkerton, Londonderry with a couple. Peter of Londonderry. Ethan, freshman of Londonderry. Running side by side, we're looking at Grady of Oyster River with teammate Elias. They're both out in front of Isaac of Hopkinton as we had another good cluster here, including Pack of Bedford.
Nice battle here between Pinkerton and Londonderry, the 2 rival teams.
Rocco of Pinkerton out in front. And as they pass us, Jamie of Londonderry does take the lead there. Again, we are right at the 2 mile.
I see a lot of green here. It's both Monadnock and Hopkinton.
A couple Monadnock running together.
Bow, Newmarket.
It's good clusters here, not a ton of separation. So as we see this large cluster crest the hill and come up on that 2 mile.
That's a huge pack of Bedford.
We're gonna go ahead and get ourselves to the finish and check out how we're doing up front. All right, we've got our leader.
is Parker coming across to win 18:29. So broke 18:30. That's a great run in this
I was
course.
thinking not a bad time for the JV
No.
race.
He's going to try to make a case for himself to maybe make his varsity team if he can do that.
Yeah.
Maybe get a state championship.
Good chance he'll be running varsity at least once this year,
Yep.
knowing how cross country works.
Right.
Let's put a bit of a gap on his teammates as well.
Oh, definitely.
But we do see second place on the finishing stretch. Crowd encroaching a little bit. We'll get a view of him in just a moment. And that is Dimitri finishing up second for Pinkerton.
We'll see if they're going to keep that perfect score.
Doesn't look like it. Oyster River's going to be
wow.
next.
He moved way up.
Simon the spoiler.
Nice. Good race for Simon. He knows his course, I'm sure.
Riley, Belmont Hill right behind.
We'll see what Belmont Hill can do in the team score. Pinkerton's coming through now. I can see a lot of their jerseys.
It's Everett of Pinkerton, followed by Leighton of Pinkerton, followed by Sadak of Pinkerton.
That's going to be their scores.
He actually makes the pass. Jack in there for Pinkerton as well. Missed that Belmont Hill.
And Nathan of Pinkerton coming through now. He's going to be their seventh.
Belmont Hill again. This is number 3, I believe, for them, and I see 4th coming down as well.
That's Jack of Belmont Hill. Coming through about 2020. Babakir.
Followed by Brody.
All right, see if anyone can catch him down the home stretch.
Alexander of Pinkerton.
He's going to hang on.
Pierce of Belmont Hill. However,
The finish. That's Arslan of Bedford. Great finish there. Great kick.
Carter just finished up. Gavin finished up. Another Gavin. Silas of Oyster River. A lot of these guys giving all they got in this day that is definitely warming up as we go. Feeling the heat under the sun now. Aaron will be able to take reprieve now that he's crossed the line.
He fall all the way there.
Looks like we might see a little bit of a surge here. A couple of guys. Elias on the right side for Oyster River. Left side is Matthias of Exeter, and right in the middle is Jacob.
Shout out Matthias, still running camp.
Ronald. Brady. Good surge there from Ethan. He kicks it all the way to the end. Griffin of Belmont Hill crossing the line. Peter of Londonderry. Jack of Bedford picked it up, as did his teammate Aaron. That's Nicholas of Newmarket. Miles of Hopkinton, sophomore crossing. Ethan of Bedford, followed by teammate Charlie. You might need to look out for Bennett, though.
Oh, I think he got him on the line.
Rocco. Isaac. William of Belmont Hill. Jamie of Londonderry. Chase of Oyster River. A little bit of a gap before we get to Exeter's next. That's going to be Matthias, freshman of Exeter. I'm sorry. That's actually James of Exeter. Charles of Hopkinton getting passed by Owen of Bedford at the end. So Ethan of Bow. Soren of Londonderry. Lyle of Oyster River.
Jinx.
Lennon of Hopkinton. Teddy of Bedford. Will of Lebanon. Tommy of Bedford. Anthony of Monadnock. Eli. Good battle there. Gets it back.
Huge pack coming through now.
Yeah, he's pushing over Edwin. Dominic. Henry was in that mix, as was Eric. Might have missed one or two. Also saw Logan cross.
Oh, nice finish here.
Good surge from Braden.
Yeah.
Jack in there. Brian. Jax. David.
Strong finish.
Silas. As these guys continue to come across the line. Evan of Exeter. Ike of Bedford. See Sawyer of Bow. Hopkinton pushing.
He did.
Jacob. Eli.
And we said this in the boys varsity race, I think. Whether you're the first guy or the 7th guy or even the 20th guy for your team, you're fighting all the way to the line. You can see it from these boys today.
Oh, yeah. On the JV side too, you know, your 5th place runner could be so far back, but you never know. What we do know is Charlie was looking back, but no need. He's going to cross the line next.
Ooh, nice finish here.
Yeah, that was Gavin of Londonderry with a good one. Isaac.
Ooh, can you get on the line? That was very close.
Saw Kelly in that battle. Logan just crossing. Ryan Libby with a look back. Make sure he doesn't get picked off at the end. Nicholas of Hopkinton will be next to cross. Henry. Good teammate battle.
This will be fun.
Looks like Bennett out in front over Luke. Dakota. James of Exeter next to cross the line. Carter, freshman from Bedford. Monadnock freshman Sean. That's the freshman from Bow, Gabe. Followed by another freshman, Gabe of Bedford.
2 Gabes in a row.
Yeah, we saw that a couple of times today, different names. And it looks like that might be near the end of it. So once again, this is New Hampshire Cross Country powered by Marathon Sports, coming to you from Bobcat Invitational. Today's boys JV race brought to you by Taylor Tree Service, the affordable tree guy. This has been your 2025 Bobcat Invitational boys JV race, wrapping up the day.